Welcome to Let's Talk Investing, a co-production of the Globe and Mail and the Investor Education Fund. I'm Rob Carrick, a personal finance columnist at the Globe and Mail, and with me is Warren Mackenzie. He's the president and founder of Second Opinion Investor Services. Warren, let's talk about good financial advice. Your job is to give second opinions to people on their portfolios. People are coming in with their portfolios after a very, very bad year. What are you seeing?
Yeah. You know, one of the unfortunate things is that we're seeing the portfolios the same today as they were before this downturn.
Explain.
Too much in equities, poorly diversified, complicated products that they don't understand, not tax efficient. And one of the problems is that they've made no change. Before, when the markets were high to the time that they're where they are today, there's no change. And often what's happening is people are calling their advisor and they're saying, what should I do? The standard answer is do nothing. Hold steady. And that's okay if you were doing the right thing at the beginning. But if you were doing the wrong thing at the beginning, you're still doing the wrong thing.
So what do you do? What do you tell people when you see these portfolios?
Well, we say that one of the first things you have to do is you have to decide what was your objective in this portfolio. And then once you know what you're aiming for, then we look at the portfolio and see if it's reasonably designed to achieve your goal.
Looking back at the portfolios that have come in the past while, can you tell me, do you think people were too exposed to the stock market?
Absolutely too exposed. And for a couple of reasons. One is that they don't know the history of the market. They were shocked to think that the market could go down this much. And the other is they didn't know what kind of an asset mix they were in. Their portfolios were so complicated that in some cases they thought they were half stocks and half bonds, but it was more like 80% stocks and 20% bonds.
Now, is that because of the advisor letting things slide and the portfolio just built up its stock holdings and became tilted that way?
That's probably part of it. The thing is, if there is no investing process, that is what will happen. They're chasing after products instead of following an investing process.
If you see a problem in your portfolio, how do you tell whether that's your advisor or whether that's the markets?
Well, to know that for sure, you would have to know how am I doing compared to the market. You'd need some performance information. Have I performed as well as the market, or have I done worse?
Now, isn't it the advisor's job to give you that information?
Well, it should be, and the good ones will give you that information. But if you're not getting that information about how I'm doing, you should assume that you're not doing well.
All right, thanks very much, Warren.
Thank you. My pleasure.